What do you do when motivation is gone? What do you do in your worst days? What do you do when you feel depressed and deprived of any energy? What do you feel and what do you do in those times? And understand that if you really look at those strategies and how you pull yourself up and use it every single day and really implement it in a strategic manner, you will be able to achieve much more. And you will have to understand these things in order to have more success. Because you see, success usually comes with no results for a long time. And all of the sudden, all the results just start pouring in like a flood. And you will just have to be prepared for that as well. What will you do when you will have success? You see, you have to actually practice looking at what you do when you feel down and you don't want to do anything, and how you pull yourself up, and also just look at what you do when the flood comes, the flood of success, the flood of results. What do you do then? How do you act? Do you still keep the same strategies that you had when you were failing, when you were having no results? Because you see, if you're not keeping those things, if you're not really keeping the strategy that got you the success, you're probably going to fail. You're probably going to have a short success, a short flood, and you're not going to have it sustain itself because you are not implementing and putting in place systems that can stand the withering, the calamities, the things that happen inside of your life that could derail everybody. You have to understand that those systems are not born out of success. They are born out of necessity. They are born out of anguish and sadness and misfortune. You have to understand that that's where the strategies that you find success in will be born. Because a strategy that works to get you out of a ramp, out of a rut, it can propel you when you have success as well. Because it is stood the test of time. And also the turbulations of space, of everything that happens inside of your life. You have to understand that once you really figure these things out, the two things, what you do and what is your response to adversity, and how you pull yourself up from that adversity, and also if you keep those strategies when you have success. Because if you don't, you might always guarantee that you will not have long-term success, because life comes with ups and downs. And if you're not prepared for both of them, you're going to fail. You're going to have to be prepared for many things. But these things are very, very important.